cards came out. Get Herbalists, that's pretty good. Intimidate is okay. Not really feeling those other ones. Did get Threaten. What's our reputation? -1. Can get the Herbalists. Don't really need Great Start right now if I'm just going to be recruiting. Let's just take Mana Steel. And set aside the green since we want the red for the first round. And hopefully he doesn't take Great Start. He doesn't. Dummy goes for blue. So Threaten, losing 1 reputation. We can get the Herbalists. Dummy gets white, 1 extra card. Okay. So 7 movement, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 8 movement if we go straight through the middle, which is not particularly opportune. Protectors are annoying. And they're tricky to block. But we're not making any elements. I don't think motivation's worth it. But dungeon, we could get a spell or artifact. Pairs of crystals from sacrifice could be very good. If we get green for range attack, yeah, we could get potentially 18 ranged attack if we had 3 green, 3 red or 3 blue, which we're not far off doing. Getting a spell from there could be useful. Don't really have a lot of options here though. We were to get a green token for ambush. Unless we drew our green action card that lets us play a card with a +3, we're not getting white mana for these. That's going to be problematic. I think 2 movement, 4 movement to just get here isn't awful. We've got ambush for next turn to get onto the glade. We can hit motivation. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see what we get. I'm torn on that. But have to use the white crystal from Swift Bolt in order to set a die to a particular colour, but it will get rid of the black. Then I guess we'd want green. We could get a green here and then 1 for Herbalists after we don't block. Yeah, potentially that might be enough for the attack. What does the dummy get? Blue. Let's use our motivation then. Will focus. Ooh, very nice. Okay. So we've got a green, we've got blue in the source. If we do Swift Bolt for a white crystal, we can mana draw. We could set the black potentially to green for 2 green crystals. That's ambush and will focus. And then we can combo that together. So this gives us +2 to the first attack card. Will focus gives us 3 to the first attack card, which gives us 8 range attack, which is enough. Oh, it's not because of the protector ability. But 6 range attack is enough to take them out. Then we've got blue in the source. For block 5. All of these are used though. So we'd have to use this as our block 6, in which case we aren't killing him. Oh, and it's swift, so no, we're definitely not blocking him. So they're both only 1 wound. Could take 2 wounds from them and then combine the tokens together in the attack phase, and we'd need 16 total attack. We'd be getting 8, 12, 14. Whichever way we slice this, we do not have enough. Discard a wound for each enemy defeat. No, we're only able to kill 2 of them. Only able to kill 1 of them. Which do we want to kill? Probably this token. Can we get 10 range? We can gain a white token, which will let us do mana draw and set this extra die to white. And then we'd get 4, 7, 8, 9. First attack card. Yeah, so it's the same. Same either way on that, which is unfortunate. Just whether I want to set the black die to white or to green. I mean, there's no way we're blocking the air elemental. 12 block, which means we'd need 8 attack next round. But protectors will guard whatever is alive. They would need 6 next round. Suppose we could just take the 2 wounds from them. If we're playing ambush, just play rage. We've taken 2 wounds, but attack 6 against the protectors is enough to kill them. And then next round we could can we get enough? 3. No, we'd only get 6 again. Ah, because the +2 comes from ambush. Their defense is 2 less, but our attack is 2 less. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a way to take both of these out. So I think I want to kill the protectors. We're not going to level up either way. So 4 movement from ambush. Move in. Actually, I suppose we could just attack this monster den. How many cards do we have left? We've got 10 left. We potentially get a spell or an artifact. No, I'm not that bothered by the spells currently. I would have preferred it when there was the fire range attack. So let's go for it. We're not blocking either. Let's take 2 wounds. Bloop. And then +2 to the next attack of any type. Guess basic ability it? No. Could actually get a white crystal and just use Swift Bolt for 6 attack and kill it in the range phase. Yeah, that's probably the best option. Then next round when we attack the elemental, no, we're in exactly the same spot because we're not going to draw any extra cards because of our wound. If we can't kill it now, we're not killing it then. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, we can kill it now. Attack 4 with a red crystal. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll focus for a white crystal for Swift Bolt for its range 4. +2 from ambush kills this token in range. We don't take the wound. We take 1 from the air elemental. Done. And then we have to use its elusive armor of 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can kill both. We could use vampirism, but we've got our heal if we need to with a green mana stored up. But because this is a glade, we're actually just going to heal 1 anyway. Yeah, this is a fantastic turn. We can get rid of this extra wound for ending our turn on the magical glade. We'll start next turn with the gold. Sometimes the simpler combinations are better. Dummy. Oh, a red. Bad times. Our turn, his, our turn. Done. 5 left. We could definitely take out the other Elven Protector. Let's use our blue die for move 4 and reveal 1. Nothing that I care about. 2. Nothing there I care about. Five movement will get us onto the white crystal mine. I think I will use improvisation with rage for 5 movement. We'll end on the white mine to gain a crystal. And we can reveal, and we've still got flight to maybe jump on something and shoot with our bow. That feels okay. Dummy is white. Do I have any more wounds? I have 2 blue cards left in there. Got no wounds here. Is that another movement card actually? What do we have? What have we used? No, it's not our movement, not our block. What's the other blue card? Oh, it's our Crystal Joy and an advanced action we picked up. Can't remember what that would be. So training, what would I want training wise? Possibly Temporal Portal to move a space and increase our hand size by 2. We do not have actually any cards which match these colours, so that is not going to happen. We could do Blood Ritual to gain a wound, gain a red crystal. Oh, one of these dice is not a dice. It was the extra one I had on my card. So let's delete one and roll until we get a green or a white, whichever one we roll first. Green. We take a wound, we get a red crystal and a mana of our choice. We can then use green die if we wanted, or the basic mana could be green. To heal those 2 wounds. We're going to get our last 2 cards. Equals end of round. We Light, you can't. We must end this move in a safe space, yeah. We've got blue cards. We could get Temporal Portal. I think I will. So training. We're getting rid of stamina. And we could get a crystal, but I'll have to just use 1, 2 movement. Oh, we didn't pick up our white crystal either. Or from last turn. 2 movement to reveal. And then this should be in our hand. Then as playing as our action, you may move to an adjacent revealed safe space. And then the next time we draw a card, it's one higher, which will be at the start of the next round. Perfect. So we will use Temporal Portal and Flight. So Flight, we can move one space for free. Blump, let's just see who's there. Shock Troopers, interesting. We'll almost certainly take them out. The other token. Physically resistant and fortified. That's a shame. We still haven't managed to pick up any elemental attack. I'm almost tempted to stay where I am and try and take the keep. Oh no, it's fine. We've picked up Fire Gem. So we will jump into the forest, ready for the night. And we never needed our Mana Steel or our Herbalists, which is a bit of a shame. We're going to draw that one extra card. Remove both tactics. And we'll go for preparation. We can get one card into our deck. Which, given we've got green mana in the source, I think is almost certainly where is it? Will focus, unless there is an amazing ranged fire attack 3. I am tempted by that. Are we about to gain one? We are not. Well, it's fine. We've got a green crystal. We're going to get training at some point. Because we'd have to. Oh, we could get rid of Threaten to pick that up. Very tempting. No, we'll go for will. We'll go for will focus. Dummy's going first. Ooh, he's ended with a lot of red crystals, hasn't he? I've not been keeping an eye on that. Our turn. We will use green on will focus with swiftness. That is a range attack 6, and we can give it fire. Kill these guys straight away. This is then 2 wounds. Because even if we could get white... Oh, we do have white mana. I can say even if we could get white mana from somewhere, but we were on a white crystal mine. But it's still not enough. We could look at blocking this. We'd need 2 block 6, which would be this. Discard. No, we just can't. One dead, 2 wounds. Then attack. Don't have a huge amount of standard movement cards in our deck. So do I use a red mana? Just kill. Saving determination, or we could keep the crystal and use determination. Throw these two away. We're going to heal one and get a gold mana. Maybe I'll keep improvisation. Get rid of swiftness. There's an action to do. Yeah, as your action, because I think we can get this 10. We only need a blue crystal, which we've got blue mana here. We could just use our flight ability to move onto it and not provoke. I believe it doesn't provoke. This move does not provoke rampaging, yeah. Let's do that, and ending our turn, one is going to heal, so I'm just going to dump it now. We are going to level up. And that is just a new recruit option. Isn't great for us right here. Blade liberated. We do not get anything interesting there, do we? At night we're just going to get a black mana token, and we have no spells. Mystical map. Okay. Dummy, just not another red. White, that's okay. Crystal Joy. So let's use our flight ability. I'm here so we just don't provoke Griffin. Not that they're the hardest to kill. We'd need 4, no, we'd need 8 block because of swiftness. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this token. We need white, green, red, and a blue die. Done. 10 fame. Got black crystal, nothing to do with that. Pay a mana of a basic colour, which we can't do. We could be paying the blue die to get a blue crystal in order to pay it and discard our wound. Get it out of our hand. We're left in the same situation, just without a wound. Let's do that. At least we'll pick up the card we choose. Source opening. Reroll a mana die. So terrible. And then freezing power. I guess we're going to take freezing power because I want firebolt. At least we do have some elemental abilities. Process the dummy. Blue, perfect. So let's mark the site conquered. Let us use blue mana as 4 movement and reveal first of all. Nope, can't put it there because it's a core tile. So this one. Red City, you say? Shuffle, shuffle. Not the Red City. Pretty terrible place though. Do we want a spell? Possibly Mana Bolt. But it would be 4 movement and 3 movement. 7, we have 2 left over, we need 3 more movement. We do have improvisation, discarding maybe something like Crystal Joy. And we do have a red and white crystal. No, we'd have to use the red, wouldn't we, to get in there? Let's get the 4 movement, so at least we can move here. No, I want to keep improvisation. We'll discard these 2 for 2 movement. We had 2 left over from not steady tempo, from stamina. And these, we could potentially discard improvisation for that 3 movement. And then a red and a white for range attack 7, although they're fortified. But herbalists could heal whatever damage they give us unless they paralyze. Dummy goes green. Right, we've got ambush for movement, which is good. So we have green anyway, so let's go for it. Let's get this spell. Although saying that, core tile can't go here or here, so then we'd have to move all the way back. I think it needs to be 3/6 movement to attack the shock troopers. So, improvisation. Do I want training? Could do training for explosive wound. No, we'll save it. We'll save it and see what comes of it. Improvisation is 3 movement if we discard this. So we've got 7 movement, which is plenty. And move dump, dump. And then he can't be fortified. We've got +2 to our first attack. So if we get a white crystal, range attack 4, 5/6, he's defeated. Done. We didn't level up, did we? No. Could we recruit anyone from here? Crossbowman. Just crossbowman. Dummy player. Got a green. Alright, we've got 2 more turns. We're in our last cards though. So, throw away an action card. Might as well use our motivation. Actually click the button. Motivation, so we can get that card into our hand. And what are we going to go with? We're dumping rage either way. Pick up either explosive bolt or maximal effect. I think we'll take maximal effect. So rage is getting destroyed. And this comes into our hand. And then what mana have we got? I think we'll use maximal effect with March. That gets thrown away and gives us 6 movement. And we can reveal this. So 4, 8 movement. We need 4 more. We've got Temporal Portal as well, but that is as our action. Can't get... oh no, we could get a blue mana from Blood Ritual and heal. Guess that's what we're doing. 4 movement gets us here. And then Blood Ritual. Take a wound, gain a red crystal. And a mana token of any colour. We will take blue. We will then use Temporal Portal, move 2 spaces to a revealed safe space. And we will move Dink. Oh, actually no, why did we could have moved to here and then jumped onto the blue mine. That's a better spot. It will only let us reveal this space. Then we could reveal this one. No, we can't reveal here. This is just a bad spot. This is a better one. We can reveal this space and then this one. Temporal Portal would give us a hand size limit of 1 greater, but that's not a thing. And are we likely to attack the dragon with our 4 attack? I'm going to say no. In which case, we can gain a red crystal and heal 1. End of round. Done. Again, we didn't use the Herbalist. They've been the most useless person.